New at 6, a San Carlos man comes home to find his friends blindfolded and tied up.
Of course he was going to try to protect them.
And that's why his sister believes he ended up dead.
And tonight, the armed and dangerous men who stormed his home are still on the loose.
10 News reporter Steve FIORINA is live in the newsroom. Steve, his sister revealed some chilling new details to you about that home invasion.
She did. She and friends described a happy-go-lucky kind of a guy who made a mistake a few years ago and went off to prison. Out now and back home, he was doing well until he opened his door to find armed men had taken hostages.
That's really
a former
cool.
classmate who now tends bar at Pal Joey's Cocktail Lounge in Allied Gardens remembers Brent Adler as coming in often, wearing a smile.
He's a regular there. Everyone loves him there. He's always been so positive and just smiling and just always respectful, never, any drama.
Adler walked into heavy drama at his house in the Lake Murray area Wednesday afternoon, interrupting a home invasion in progress.
When he walked in through the door, he saw his two friends tied and blindfolded, so of course he was going to try to protect them. And I believe that's why he got the brutal end of it.
Adler was shot to death on the driveway. No one else was injured. Police are looking for 4 or 5 men who may have escaped the scene in a green Ford Expedition, obviously considered armed and dangerous. His sister has no idea what led to the violence, but she's giving it thought.
Can't rule anything out at this point. There were, shady people that he was in prison for 12 years.
She said he was released a few years ago.
It was armed robbery. He was 17. A couple of his buddies, they robbed a smoke shop.
She and others said he had turned his life around. He restored cars. Facebook video shows us he was a Chargers fan who liked to dance.
Oh, phenomenal dancer. Always loved. Life of the party. Everyone loved him, having him around.
And she says the family wants to have a celebration of life, and they have set up a GoFundMe account to help finance that. Anyone liking to contribute, go onto our webpage, 10news.com, and you can click on the button. Live in the newsroom, Steve FIORINA, 10 News.